The divinity in me greets and bows down to the divinity in you. This is Rotarian Anila Pillai reporting live for Rotary Optimus Studio. Friends, I have a guest with me who is bubbly, chirpy, vibrant, enthused, whose smile goes a mile, the famous television, Bollywood and from entertainment industry, none other than Tannaz Irani. Tannaz? Hi. Just a question for you. If you were not an actor, what you would be?
I think I would be dead.
I know with your passion you've been doing everything you're into. That's great. Would you share with us, you have participated in so many shows and this television, everything. And do you find any friendship, organic friendship there in entertainment industry? Did you experience it?
Well, maybe I'm one of the lucky ones, but yes, I do have organic friendships because I guess we started at a time when, people were more real, situations were more dealt with by the heart. So yes, I'm one of those few fortunate ones in the entertainment industry who has organic friends, who's experienced great friendships. And of course, like everything, when you move on in life, I mean, as everything happens in life, that you just move on, you go from strength to strength. Some friendships automatically came to an end, or whenever we meet up, where we take off from where we, have left off. But having said that, I do have some friends that I've kept in touch with all the time.
How sweet. That reflects your personality and your nature. Such a lovely, lovely soul you are.
Thank you.
Tannaz, these shows, reality shows, are so demanding. How do you cope with them?
I don't. I mean, I would be lying if I said I cope with reality shows. They're very stressful. They really sap you of all your natural elements and your, every being that you have in your body. But having said that, since you are in the entertainment industry and some of the biggest reality shows we've been a part of, you just kind of adapt yourself to the circumstance. You just kind of adapt yourself to what's going on. And then once it's over, you need to just cut the cord and say, okay, that was a show, that was a shoot. It happened, I did my best, and then move on.
That's great.
And then just let whatever happened, let it go.
How sweet. How sweet. Another thing, I have heard you have a TED Talk and addressing Gen Z.
Yeah.
And it was so interesting. It wrapped up the entire audience, and to wrap up the flip screen generation, so very attentive.
Yeah.
So what is your message for youth and what you would like to do for youth? Your mission for them?
Gen Z is all about the people and children of today who think differently. Their DNA is different. They're wired differently. So I suggest, instead of, whenever people are beating down their back or telling them how to change, instead of becoming defensive, instead of showing everybody that you're so dumb or you're so stupid, why doesn't Gen Z take it into them that since you are so clever, prove it? If you're 20 and you're not already thinking of an entrepreneurship business, if you're 30 and you're not already a millionaire, then you're not Gen Z for me.
Oh.
So don't hide behind Gen Z and say, oh, we are Gen Z, just because you use words like IDK and FOMO and,
flex and all that.
See you later, or let's,
Goat.
kind of bounce or goat or whatever it is. You are not made by just abbreviations. You need to be a millionaire. You need to be an entrepreneur. You need to be better than our generation. So if you've not already done that and you haven't kind of summed it all up by the age of 30, then you're like me. Okay, you're just my generation. So don't hide behind it. Use it as a stepping stone or bounce over it to get to where you want. Do you have a mission? Do you have a goal? Do you have a passion? Then follow it, and then use your Gen Z acumen to get ahead.
Wow, what a message for youth, and this will especially Rotractors be charged up with this message. Um, a final question to you, Tannaz. Have you heard of Rotary, and if yes, how are you associated with it?
You know, I've been associated with the Rotary Club of Mazgaon and Rotary Club of, I think, Chopati, and Rotary Club of, I think, Kolaba. Because, I mean, everyone who understands the meaning of life understands that there is no life without giving back. The minute you're not making somebody else happy, or you're not doing something for somebody else without a selfish notion, you're not living. Surely you have not come down to earth just to pay your taxes and, just pay your credit card bills. You've come here to kind of fulfill a mission. You've come here to do something in life. So the minute you start thinking beyond yourself and start taking part in social services, and Rotary Club does a fine job of that. I must say, they're such fine human beings that you will find that are members of the Rotary Club. They're always thinking beyond themselves, and philanthropists to the brim. They kind of teach you, that I have everything and I would like to share it with you. That's that's their motto. And I've been seeing this from a very young age. So, it's like you could give even time. Even that could be a social cause. Giving time, helping out a poor person, a handicapped person, a person who's not privileged enough, kind of using your contacts. It's not only about money,
Absolutely.
It's how you can use your heart and your entire passion just to help somebody. You can be just sitting in an old age home, playing games with them or reading out books to them, and that would be so much of social service for that person. He might not want your money, he might have more than you, but he just doesn't have anyone to spend that evening with. For him, that is 1 crore of rupees.
Wow, this is this is Tannaz's experience about Rotary, and we all Rotarians are proud of it. And thank you so very much for being with us.
My
Thank
pleasure.
you.
Thank you.